Do you have a strange door in your house? You do have a strange door in your house. In the creepy quadrant.
In the house where you live, there is a door. There are many doors, actually, but for some reason, you've never opened this door. Maybe someone told you something about it once. What was that? That it wasn't worth opening? That there could be asbestos or spiders behind it? That it wasn't all that important anyway? That it contained something that was none of your concern? What was it? Can you remember? How old were you when you first saw it? Were you a child? How long has this door been there then? How is it that in all this time you've never opened this door? Doesn't that seem a little unlikely to you? Have you ever tried? Can you remember ever actually trying to open the door? Maybe it doesn't open. Maybe it's locked. Maybe it's like one of those fake pockets on dress shirts that look like they're pockets, but actually aren't. Is it a small door, or is it a large door? Painted white, or left with its natural wood grain? Tell me, it's your house. You probably haven't noticed it in years, so why did you start thinking about it today? You know it's probably been there the whole time. Your brain filters out useless details, so why are you thinking about it now? Forget what you've been told. What do you think is inside of it? What would happen if you opened it? What would you find on the other side? You're not afraid, obviously. What would there be to be afraid of? But how does it feel now to be nearer to it? Has it drawn you in? Would you have to work to ignore it again? To try to forget it? Does that mean that you shouldn't ignore it? Or that you should, just to prove to yourself that you can? But can you? Why are you just staring at it? Don't you have more important things to be doing? Wait. Did you just hear something? Did you hear something from the other side of the door that you've never opened? What are you going to do? You should make a decision. Just standing here in front of the door is not going to work. Are you going to open it? It's a simple question, really. Are you going to open the door? It's just a door. Open it, or don't. Just don't stand there. If it suddenly feels so important to you, you should just open it and be done with this. Then again, there must be a good reason you've never opened it before. Really, it comes down to a simple question. Do you want to know what's behind the door? What do you see? 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 Do you see you? You've opened the door to find yourself on the other side, standing there in the doorway. You're face to face with yourself. Or are you?
You look wrong. The same way you look wrong when you see a photo of yourself. Wrong because it's not a mirror image. That's not the version of you that you see. That's not what you look like. because it's just wrong. This uglier you has made the same decision, though. And so you move past each other through the door without a word and step into the familiar.
Does your place have a weird door? If no, reconsider. If it does have a weird door, you'll never know what you'll find back there. You may even find yourself in the creepy quadrant.